Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum, and today we're going to see how to register for the SAT exam. So this is an account that I've created for myself, and when you log in, you'll see this page, and then you click at my SAT. So this will open up the page to register for the SAT. So you see this option here which says register for the SAT. Click on that button. So I'm going to start a new one. Okay, so we go down here, click on continue. I'm seeing my personal information here. Now as you can see, I've put my name, my first name as Muhammad Salman, because that's how it's mentioned in my passport. I've left the student's middle initial blank, and my last name is given as Ghaffar because that's exactly the way it is in the passport. Please make sure that you follow the same. You see your passport and you register yourself exactly in the same way so that you have no problems getting into the exam center on the exam date. If there is any discrepancy between your passport and your registered name on the website, on the College Board ticket, then you can have a problem, and to solve that problem you will have to call up the College Board customer service and they will solve it for you right now. So you see all this information here, put dates of birth, so on and so forth, graduation date, select current grade level, so I put 12th grade or higher. Outside the US, because I'm in Pakistan, I've put the address. As you can see in the address, I have not used any dashes, commas, etc., because the SAT College Board website does not accept those marks. So you should try to put the address without those marks to make it accept your address. Then you can put all the other information down here. You've got the email address here. Now I can choose to continue and give more information about myself, but I don't need that. So you just click on save and exit. You can do that part later. So just click on save and exit, and then you register for, so I've got an incomplete registration. I'm going to click on that. You can start a new registration. So I'm going to click on finish registering. Now the next thing that I need to do is to choose a date. Okay, so I click on outside the US for testing country or region. Test type is SAT. Test date, I'm choosing December 5th 2020. I want to do it with the essay, so I'll add the essay. I don't need any testing accommodations. Do I have a fee waiver? No, I don't have that. Do I want a student answer service? The student answer service is basically a report of your performance. If you also get a copy of the question papers if you want that. Let's say I want that, so I click on yes. That will add an extra $13.50. I click on continue. So when I come down here, my country is Pakistan. I want to take the test in Karachi. Now as you can see, there are no centers available in Karachi for the 5th December test. They're all probably locked up because of the incredible amount of rush for these dates. As you can see, there's nothing here in Karachi available. So I have the option of going to Islamabad or Lahore or Pindi. But what I could also do is I could click at this. You see this bottom yellow box. It says let us find you a test center. I would like to click on that, and they say okay, you have to finish registering and then we'll find you a test center, and it usually opens up. So I'm going to click on that, click on continue. Now you have the same thing back here again, and now what they want you to do is they want you to choose your ideal test center. So since I'm in Karachi, I'm going to choose a test center in Karachi. So I can perhaps choose DHA Safa University, which is in DHA Karachi. So I click that as my ideal test center, and once you have clicked that, this is my new test center. I click on continue. At this point I need to upload a picture of myself, a clear picture of myself, which I shall do. And as soon as the picture is uploaded, I'll have to then finish my details about my credit card and all. So we're going to upload a photo. Now you can choose to upload it from your Facebook account, or you can upload it from your computer. So I think I have a picture of mine on my computer that I can use. There you go, I can use this picture. Okay, so it's a bit small, I need to upload a larger picture. Right, so we're going to try and upload another picture. So I have another picture in my computer which I'm going to upload. This one should work fine. And then I click on save image. Right, so that's that. So the picture has been uploaded. Okay, so this is fine, it's clear. Make sure that you choose a picture in which your face is clearly visible. Don't choose a picture in which your face is hazy or not clear, and try to choose a recent picture. So if you don't have a recent picture, you can just use a cell phone to take a picture. Make sure that it's with a clean background, so it's easy for the examiner to see your face. Okay, once that is done, you click on continue. Right, now I get the option to add on books. If you want to place these books in order, you can do that. If you don't want to, then you can just click on continue. Once that is done, you can review your order, and you will see it says you are currently waiting for College Board to assign you a test center. Make sure that everything is clear. Look at your name, make sure that it's the right name, your address is there, your date of birth is there. And as you can see, I've chosen my school is not listed international. That's code 5 zeros and then a 4. So you've got the test date here. Make sure that you can see that clearly. You've got your registration number here. You've got the SAT with essay. I've added the student answer service. The test center is currently not assigned. It says you are currently waiting for College Board to assign you a test center. Once all of that is done, then what you do is you need to submit your order. So it says for future convenience, I'd like to store my payment information. If you don't want to store your payment information, don't click on that. So as you can see, this is my entire order. I've got the essay extra, and I've got the student answer service extra. So if I don't choose the essay and the student answer service, then it goes down to about $100. Then I click on make payment. Okay, and it says make sure that your name exactly matches what is presented on my acceptable ID. So that's why I keep insisting that you have to make sure that your name matches your exact passport name. Please read all the rules. So the date of birth, gender, etc., everything has to be accurate. Okay, you have to understand the ID requirements for Pakistani people. For people appearing in the test from Pakistan, you need a valid passport. It cannot be an expired passport. Make sure that your passport is valid and it has your name in the same exact way as you have registered for the test. I understand that if my personal information does not match my ID, I will be turned away from the testing center. Okay, no makeup or refund will be offered in that case, so you will lose your registration money if that happens. The photo has to be within the acceptable photo guidelines. Make sure that your face is clear, and try to make sure that your background is clear as well, but that's not such a big issue. I understand if I like to make changes to my registration after submission, that a change fee may be charged. A change fee is charged for changing the test date, the test center, or when changing from SAT or SAT with essay to SAT subject test, vice versa. You click on I agree with this information, you click on confirm, and then you should be taken to the payment page. So you have to choose how you want to pay. So let's say if you're paying with a credit card, you choose on the credit card, you click on submit, and then you have to put all your information and the type of card, whether it's a Visa or a MasterCard, so on and so forth, your card number. You have to select the expiry month, the expiry year, and there's a security code at the back of the card. You have to plug that in and then click on submit, and once the payment is processed, you will be registered for the test. Okay, once you click on submit, make sure that you didn't wait for the process to go through. Do not click on submit or over and over again, or don't click on cancel, otherwise it may result in a couple of charges being added to your credit card needlessly. Make sure that you use a credit card. Debit cards usually are not acceptable on the SAT website. I hope this entire video helps you understand how to register. If you still have any issues, you can send me an email or post a question in the group. Take care.